The first one is using ego for good. That's just what I wrote down. And the reason why is because we, growing up, you see ego as a really negative connotation. You see ego with the term egotistical. You see egotistical with this as a synonym of narcissism. You see you see people who are called narcissists as maybe like not a great person or not the best person or puts themselves first or only thinks about themselves, is overconfident, egotistical. It just kind of flows, right? But I feel like you have to be in some way egotistical or narcissistic to really achieve the things you want to achieve, because you have to know what to put before others. You have to know what to prioritize, right? If your goal is what you're trying to get to, then you have to do things that prioritize that goal. Therefore, you have to do things that prioritize you being able to do the things that get you to that goal, right? You have to prioritize the work. You have to prioritize not chilling. You have to prioritize not going out with friends. You have to prioritize not watching a movie with your partner, depending on like if you have a partner or not. You have to prioritize a lot of things. You have to, in many ways, put yourself or put your goals and or your objectives over everything else. And so when I think of like using ego for good, I think of it in my example. I think of it in the way that my ego keeps me forward looking, keeps me climbing the uphill battle. It keeps me ever growing and progressing. It does not allow me to feel complacent. Honestly, it allows me not to live life on autopilot. It really helps me put intention and thought into the things that I do, into like if I'm thinking about this year, my ego tells me, here's what you want to accomplish this year. Yes, it might seem a little bit daunting. It might seem like you can't do it, but trust me, set this goal and just work to achieve it. And then whatever happens on the way, we'll deal with it then.